Something massive is shifting in the Virgo frequency. You can feel it in your chest, in your breath, in the silence that suddenly feels alive. The stillness around you isn't emptiness. It's energy gathering, preparing, waiting to burst into form. You've been sensing it. Random waves of emotion, sudden chills, sleepless nights, flashes of déjà vu. That's not coincidence. That's the universe tuning your vibration for something extraordinary. Every delay, every silence, every heartbreak. It wasn't punishment, it was alignment. Virgo, your destiny has been in preparation mode. What felt like isolation was divine construction. You were being separated so you could be prepared. You were hidden so you could be rebuilt. The people who vanished didn't leave you. They were removed by higher forces so your miracles could arrive without distraction. In these next hours, you'll start noticing patterns, faces from the past appearing again, conversations repeating, time sinking in mysterious ways. The universe is whispering, "Pay attention." This is the calm before everything shifts. The silence you've been living in is sacred. It's the moment before manifestation. It's the pause before thunder. You're not forgotten. You're being reintroduced to the world through divine timing. Every unanswered prayer, every lonely night, every broken dream was preparing the stage for something only you could receive. Virgo, listen closely. Your story is not ending. It's just reaching the part where destiny takes control. The universe is rearranging people, places, and opportunities for your rise. It's already happening behind the curtain, and soon it'll unfold right in front of you. You've been through pain that words can't describe. You've lost things that never came back. But that loss wasn't the end. It was the beginning of a greater alignment. You are being positioned for visibility, recognition, love, and wealth in ways that will shock everyone who once doubted you. There's a reason you found this message right now. Out of millions, you landed here, in this moment, hearing these words. That's not random, that's guidance. The energy that brought you here is the same force that's about to open doors you thought were locked forever. In silence, your energy is being recalibrated. The universe is building something that matches your frequency, not your fear, but your faith. Every thought you think right now carries creative power. What you focus on multiplies. What you declare becomes form. Virgo, the next 72 hours are not ordinary. These hours will define the rest of your year. You will see signs, lights flickering, time patterns repeating, songs playing with words that match your thoughts. These are confirmations that your frequency is active. So breathe deeply and listen. Don't doubt what you feel, that pressure, that pull, that heat in your chest. It's your energy field expanding. You are stepping into a vibration that will attract miracles faster than logic can explain. This is your moment of awakening. You're not waiting for magic anymore. You are the magic. You've always been. The silence was just your transformation zone. The waiting wasn't wasted. It was sacred. Now the universe is about to respond to your vibration with evidence. The people who forgot you will hear your name again. The opportunities that passed will circle back. The things that once hurt will now bless you. Virgo, if you're watching this right now, you weren't supposed to. The universe led you here because your next 72 hours decide everything. Your energy, your focus, your words. They're keys to unlock the gates of manifestation. So say it, feel it, claim it. I am ready for my miracle. Type it 10 times below. Each repetition anchors your intention into the cosmic current. Every comment sends a signal to the universe that you're open, aligned, and ready. This is your hour of silence before the storm of blessings begins. The world won't understand how fast things change for you, Virgo, but you will, because you felt it before it arrived. Your miracle has already started. Someone or something you thought was gone forever is finding its way back to you. It may come through a sudden message, a name you haven't heard in years, a place that suddenly calls your attention, or a dream that feels too real to ignore. It's not random. It's not coincidence. It's alignment. The universe is moving in silence, bringing back what was once broken, lost, or unfinished. Every connection that held meaning, every vision that once burned bright but faded away, all of it is circling back under divine timing. The past isn't returning to hurt you, it's returning to heal you. You might feel waves of nostalgia, memories surfacing from nowhere, songs that take you back to forgotten moments. Pay attention. These are energetic echoes, signals that a chapter you thought was over is being rewritten. The universe is saying, you're ready now. When the first miracle begins, time starts folding in strange ways. You may start noticing 11:11, 2:22, or 3:33 appearing on clocks, receipts, even random screens. These repeating numbers are not patterns. They are confirmations that energy is in motion. They tell you that your higher self has initiated the restoration phase. Virgo, everything that once slipped through your hands is finding a path back to you. Only this time, it comes with purpose, with peace, and with power. What you lost was never punishment, it was preparation. You had to lose it to learn your strength, to grow into the version of you that could truly hold it. There was a time when you begged for answers. You questioned why something so good disappeared, why people left without explanation, why life closed certain doors. The silence was unbearable, but that silence was divine protection. Those doors had to close because you were not yet aligned with what was meant for you. Now, the frequency has shifted. You've evolved. You no longer chase what's not yours. You attract what matches your vibration. And because of that, what belongs to you is magnetized back effortlessly, naturally, powerfully. Don't be surprised if someone from your past reaches out soon. A message, a call, a simple, "Hey, how have you been?" could appear out of nowhere. Or maybe it's not a person. Maybe it's a dream you once buried, a goal you stopped believing in, suddenly reawakening in your mind. That's the first gate opening. This gate is sacred. It's not about going backward. It's about retrieving the parts of you that got lost along the way. You are reclaiming your light, your confidence, your belief in destiny. Every broken piece is finding its way back home to the center of your soul. Sometimes you'll feel emotional without reason. Tears, warmth, chills. That's not sadness. That's energy realigning. It's the universe reconnecting you with your forgotten power. You're remembering who you are and what you were always meant to receive. The miracle of return is quiet but undeniable. You won't need to chase it or force it. It will unfold naturally, almost magically, when you least expect it. The moment you release control, it appears. That's how divine timing works. It waits for your peace. So, when the signs start showing, don't doubt them. Don't question if it's real. Just smile and whisper, "I knew it would come." Because deep inside, you always knew. Your soul recognized what your mind couldn't yet see. The energy you put out years ago, your love, your effort, your prayers, none of it was wasted. Every vibration you sent into the universe was stored, waiting for the right moment to echo back. That moment is now. You are standing in the center of divine alignment. Everything that belongs to you, love, purpose, abundance, peace, is finding its way home. No force can stop what is written for you. Virgo, the first miracle is the return. The universe is bringing full circle what was left unfinished. The person who once misunderstood you will now see your worth. The dream that once failed will now succeed beyond your expectations. The opportunity that once slipped away will now chase you. This is your sign of restoration. What was once taken will be replaced in a higher form. What was once broken will now return whole. The cycle that began in pain will end in power. Say it with certainty. I trust the process. Type it below 10 times. Not as a habit, but as a declaration. Each repetition seals your readiness to receive. Each word vibrates into the universe as permission for your miracles to unfold. Everything lost is returning, purified, renewed and aligned with your higher self. What's yours will recognize you. What's meant for you will find you. And this time, it will never leave. You'll start to feel restless, like something big is about to happen. That's not anxiety, it's energy shifting inside you. Your vibration is changing, becoming magnetic to money, success and opportunity. You're entering a new frequency where wealth starts to notice you. This is the moment the universe begins to rewrite your story of abundance. Money isn't running away anymore. It's turning around and walking toward you. You'll begin to notice signs everywhere. Unexpected deposits, refunds that come out of nowhere, clients or people reaching out with offers, numbers repeating when you think about finances. These are confirmations that your energy field is syncing with prosperity. Virgo, you've worked hard for a long time. You've given, sacrificed, trusted when things didn't make sense. You've built your dreams quietly, without validation, without applause. But now, the silence is breaking. The universe is ready to pay you back for every seed you planted, every sleepless night, every act of faith that went unnoticed. The energy of money is not about chasing, it's about alignment. When your spirit aligns with gratitude and confidence, you naturally draw abundance toward you. You become a magnet for wealth because your frequency tells the universe, I'm ready, I'm worthy, I'm open. This awakening won't feel like luck, it'll feel like justice. Things that used to fall apart will start falling into place. Delayed payments will suddenly clear. Old opportunities will reopen. Even strangers will mention your name in rooms filled with possibility. The flow of prosperity begins when you realize you don't have to beg for it. You just have to believe you deserve it. Money responds to energy, not effort. When you act from desperation, it hides. But when you move from confidence, it multiplies. That's the shift happening in you now. Your energy is no longer rooted in fear. You've stopped asking, what if it doesn't work? And started saying, what if it does? That's when everything changes. Virgo, the universe is testing your reaction to the feeling of abundance. If you start worrying when money comes in slowly, it slows down more. But when you stay calm, when you smile and say, it's already mine, the current speeds up. That calm energy is power. It's the vibration of someone who knows they're destined for overflow. The money frequency is intelligent. It listens to your words, your emotions, your choices. Every time you speak from gratitude instead of fear, you send a signal that multiplies. Every time you bless what you already have, you unlock more of it. The universe mirrors your energy, so if you radiate certainty, it responds with reward. You are not entering a season of earning, you're entering a season of receiving. The hard part is done. The universe has already calculated your effort. Now it's your turn to open your hands and allow what's been building to finally reach you. Soon, you'll notice a shift in how people treat you. You'll attract ideas that bring money easily. You'll think of something simple, and within days, it will start generating value. That's not chance. That's your vibration sending out a new command. Abundance now. Your blessings will come in forms you never expected. Discounts, gifts, random payments, job offers, collaborations, ideas that change everything. The universe is using every possible channel to remind you that wealth is your natural state. So release every trace of fear or doubt. Fear blocks the flow. Faith opens it. You don't need to figure out how it's coming. Just hold the belief that it already is. Every dollar you spend returns multiplied. Every act of generosity opens a new door. Every confident thought adds another zero to your blessings. Virgo, your money frequency is awake. You're not chasing abundance. Abundance is chasing you. Opportunities are lining up behind the scenes. Doors that once stayed closed are unlocking in your favor. You are stepping into a reality where prosperity is effortless and continuous. Say it, feel it, mean it. I fear nothing. Type it below 10 times. Each word you write tells the universe you're done with fear and ready for overflow. This is the moment your energy transforms into gold. You are wealthy in energy, in mind, in spirit, and soon that inner wealth will show in your outer world. The current of prosperity has begun, and nothing can stop what's already written for you. A connection that once broke your heart is moving again in the unseen world. The energy between you and someone from your past has begun to stir. You might dream of them, feel their name in your mind, or sense emotions that aren't yours. That's because your heart is syncing with divine timing. The universe is bringing closure, healing, or rebirth, whichever your soul is ready for. This is not a random emotional wave. It's a sacred correction. The lessons, the heartbreak, the loneliness, they were never punishment. They were preparing your heart to receive love that's real, equal, peaceful, and lasting. Virgo, you gave your heart fully once. You believed with everything you had, and when it fell apart, you questioned your worth. But what you didn't know was that your pain became the soil where divine love could finally grow. Every tear watered your transformation. Every lonely night built your strength. Every goodbye purified your heart from illusion. Now the energy is shifting. Love is circling back into your orbit, but in a higher form. It may come as the same person, healed and ready to match your growth. Or it may come as someone new, a reflection of everything you prayed for when you were crying in silence. Either way, it's divine design, not coincidence. You'll feel a strange pull, a magnetic sensation in your chest when you think of love. Music will sound different. Random memories will resurface. You'll notice hearts, roses, and the number 222 appearing repeatedly. Those are signs that your love frequency is active again. The universe is reminding you, you are not meant to be alone. You were built for connection, but with someone who can meet you where your soul shines. This new vibration of love doesn't chase, it attracts. It doesn't beg, it knows. It doesn't doubt, it trusts. You've grown past toxic patterns, past emotional games, past needing validation from anyone else. You're not waiting to be chosen anymore. You're realizing you already are. When love returns, it will feel different. It won't confuse you. It won't make you anxious. It will bring calm. You won't need to wonder if it's real. Your energy will recognize it instantly. Love that's meant for you carries peace, not chaos. It feels like home, not survival. So when the moment comes, when you see the name pop up, when you feel that spark again, take a deep breath. Don't overthink it. Don't rush to control it. Just allow it. Love finds its way to calm hearts, not desperate ones. The more you surrender, the faster it arrives. This chapter is about emotional alignment. Your heart is being tuned to the frequency of unconditional love, not the kind that drains, but the kind that fills. The universe wants to give you something pure, but it had to empty what was heavy first. That's why the past had to fall apart. Virgo, your soul remembers what true love feels like. That's why nothing temporary could satisfy you. You were made for something sacred, a bond that supports your growth, mirrors your purpose, and honors your spirit. And now, that energy is ready to enter. You'll start meeting people who feel familiar, even though you just met. That's not random. Those are soul contracts awakening. You'll feel drawn to certain names, certain places, certain dates. Follow those pulls. They are guiding you toward your destined connection. But the universe is also testing your energy. It wants to see if you've truly learned the lesson of surrender. When love knocks again, don't grab it in fear. Stand in trust. If you chase, it runs. If you trust, it stays. The right one will never require you to shrink. They'll meet you exactly where you are, ready to grow beside you. This love will restore your faith. It will show you that endings were just redirections. That pain was only proof that your heart could feel deeply. And now, it's time for it to feel joy with the same intensity. Say it with confidence. I surrender to love. Type it 10 times below. Each repetition sends a signal through your energy field, unlocking the heart frequency. You're telling the universe, I'm done chasing. I'm ready to receive. This is the miracle of return, not just of someone from your past, but of your own heart. You're reopening the door, not because you're lonely, but because you finally understand that love begins inside you. And as your heart opens, everything else aligns, your peace, your relationships, your future. The universe rewards open hearts. Love is no longer running from you, it's running toward you. Your heart is healed, your spirit is ready, the door is open. And this time, love won't leave. Feathers, numbers, flickering lights, sudden chills, random songs that feel like messages. These aren't coincidences, they're communication. Your higher self, your guides, your ancestors, the universe itself. They've been speaking to you through symbols, through signs that appear when you're about to shift timelines. Virgo, you've entered a phase where the unseen world is louder than ever before. The physical world may seem quiet, but energy around you is moving with purpose. You'll notice repeating numbers: 111, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 7, 7, 7. On clocks, bills, receipts, or car plates. You'll find feathers in unexpected places, coins on the ground, or lights that flicker the moment you start thinking deeply. These are not random moments. They are confirmations that you're aligned with something greater. The universe knows you're ready, and it's sending proof in subtle ways. It's how the divine speaks when words can't reach. These signs are markers of alignment, reminders that you're not lost. You're being guided. Every number, every pattern, every symbol carries a frequency. The more you notice, the clearer the guidance becomes. When you start to awaken, the universe begins communicating through energy instead of noise. It whispers through synchronicities. It confirms through repetition. It reminds you that the path you're walking, no matter how uncertain it feels, is leading somewhere sacred. Virgo, you've asked for signs. You've begged for clarity when life felt confusing. And now, they're appearing everywhere because you've finally opened your awareness. You are seeing beyond illusion. You are recognizing divine language. Sometimes it's not even visual. It's a feeling. A sudden calm when you were about to give up. A song lyric that says exactly what you needed to hear. A word on a billboard that matches your thought. The universe will always mirror your energy in ways that only you can recognize. That's how personal these signs are. You are not imagining this. You are not being dramatic. You are becoming conscious. The more you pay attention, the more reality begins to shift for you. The veil between you and the higher dimension is thin right now. Every sign is a breadcrumb leading you closer to your destiny. When you honor the signs, your vibration rises. You become a co-creator of your timeline. You stop feeling like a victim of circumstance and start feeling like a participant in divine orchestration. The universe begins to respond faster because you're finally listening. These signs don't just predict, they activate. When you notice them, you're not just observing energy, you're interacting with it. Your attention is your power. What you acknowledge expands. The moment you say, "I see it," the signal strengthens. Virgo, the signs you're seeing are proof that your manifestations are forming. The universe is giving you previews before the main event. If you've been asking for love, you'll see hearts everywhere. If you've been manifesting money, you'll notice abundant symbols, gold, coins, numbers tied to wealth. If you've been seeking peace, you'll see doves, moons, or calm water. Every sign is tailored to your energy. The universe is not testing you, it's training you to trust. You're learning the rhythm of divine communication. You're learning to walk by intuition, not logic. You're learning that faith is not just belief, it's awareness. Don't ignore what you see. When you acknowledge the sign, say thank you out loud. Gratitude locks the frequency in. The more grateful you are, the more signs appear. The more signs appear, the faster your reality bends to match your energy. This is the language of miracles. You're not waiting for magic, you're learning to read it. Every pattern, every light flicker, every repeated word is a signal that you're being guided toward alignment. Virgo, pay attention to the world around you today. Everything is a message. The song playing in the store, the number of likes on a random post, the person who randomly mentioned something you were just thinking about. These are confirmations that your vibration is broadcasting and the universe is responding. You're in a phase of energetic sensitivity, which means the signs will come faster, stronger, and clearer. You might even think of something, and within hours you'll see it manifest in some form. That's how powerful your awareness has become. Trust it. Don't question it. Say thank you, keep your energy clean, and stay open. The moment you start treating signs as real communication, the universe gives you more. Say it now and feel it in your heart. I see the signs. Type it 10 times below. Each repetition tells the universe you're awake, aware, and ready to receive divine direction. Your signs are proof you're not alone. The path may seem hidden, but the clues are everywhere. You just have to look, listen, and believe. The more you recognize them, the more miracles align in your favor. The hidden signs are no longer hidden. They're speaking to you, Virgo. And now, the universe knows you're finally listening. At exactly 11:11 p.m. tonight, light a candle and whisper, "The silence has spoken. I am the miracle." As you speak those words, you'll feel a soft tingling in your palms, a pulse of energy rising through you. That's the Virgo frequency stabilizing. It's your body aligning with your higher self. You'll start to notice numbers repeating, strange calmness in chaos, and dreams that begin to manifest exactly as you imagine them. This is the final activation, the moment your energy merges with the flow of divine creation. You've cleared karma, released fear, and stepped into power. Now the universe will respond instantly to your vibration. Every thought, every emotion, every word will shape reality around you. Virgo, you are entering a phase where manifestation becomes immediate. No more waiting, no more delays. The energy around you bends with your belief. If you speak love, love appears. If you think wealth, opportunities unfold. You've unlocked the creator frequency, the highest form of spiritual alignment. From tonight, your old story dissolves. The version of you that doubted, feared, or begged for signs no longer exists. You've become the sign itself, the living proof of divine timing. The light you've been searching for was always inside you, waiting for this exact moment. So breathe in and declare with full faith, I am the miracle. Type it 10 times below. Each repetition seals your ascension, anchoring the new vibration of power, peace, and purpose. The silence has ended. The shift has begun. This message didn't find you by chance. It found you because your time has come. If you're still here, your awakening is already happening. Don't scroll, comment, don't question, trust. Virgo, your silence is about to explode into a storm of miracles, moon and star.